Hello and welcome to Gadget Guru, where this week we're going to be taking you through the future of gaming. But before that, let's run you through everything that there is on the show this evening. Okay, the future of gaming. Rajiv, the future of gaming is approaching, which means you don't have controllers, you just wave your arms and legs about.
You know, the future of gaming really needs some real excitement, because at the end of the day, the consoles have come, the boxes have come. Now, the only game left is price points will come lower, and they'll just keep on adding the new stuff onto these boxes. So they really need something new. For instance, all of it is now based on nothing that you're holding. There are no wands in your hand. There is no controller in your hand that has motion sensing. You are the motion controller. You are the gaming platform yourself.
Let's just take a look at Project Natal if you can, because that's probably the one which is the furthest along right now.
It seems to be the most futuristic and the most likely to release within the year.
Okay, let's just see. What is Project Natal? How does it work? And is it going to be one of those things which will be the future of gaming?
Project Natal. If this sounds like a sci-fi Hollywood movie, it's time for a reality check. Project Natal is real, and it's a technology of future gaming.
So you can see right away the things that can only be done with Natal. Abby's got full control of her avatar just by moving her body. No controller required.
Project Natal is a code name for a controller-free gaming and entertainment experience by Microsoft for the Xbox 360 video game platform. No strings attached and no controller attached. Your movements and your gestures is what will drive and direct the gameplay on this platform.
This should be good. Let's begin.
This futuristic feature enables its users to control and interact through a natural user interface using gestures, spoken commands, or presented objects and images. So how does this really work? Does it involve a new hardware? Yes, it does.
Your tires are toast. Go to the pits.
All right, I'm going in.
Okay, I'm ready. Do this.
The entire idea is based on an add-on peripheral for the Xbox 360 console, which comes in the form of a sensor. The sensor is an approximately 9-inch wide horizontal bar that is connected to a small circular base. This design helps the device to sit steadily above or below the video display. So what exactly does this device feature? An RGB camera, depth sensor, multi-array microphone, and custom processor running proprietary software. The RGB camera delivers the 3 basic color components and helps enable facial recognition.
Hook me up with Sarah. Hey! So did you get a dress for the party yet?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's in a week. Here, you have to see the one I found for you.
The depth sensor enables Project Natal to see the room in 3D with the help of infrared projectors and CMOS sensors. The Project Natal Sensors microphone array helps to locate sound direction and cancels ambient noise. Plus, it allows headset-free party chat over Xbox Live. Project Natal is reportedly based on software technology developed internally by Microsoft and acquired from time-of-flight camera developer 3DV Systems. Project Natal software is the source behind this magical gameplay. The software technology enables advanced gesture recognition, facial recognition, and voice recognition. This skeletal mapping technology is capable of simultaneously tracking up to 4 users of motion analysis with a feature extraction of 48 skeletal points on a human body at a frame rate of 30 Hz. So all in all, Project Natal provides a new way to play where you use all your body parts, or shall we say, full body play. So what are the demos that we have seen on Project Natal? Ricochet, a breakout-like game in which the entire body is used to bounce balls at blocks. Paint Party, where the player can make throwing motions to splash or draw with paint onto a wall. You can choose colors using speech recognition and can pose to make stencils. Milo and Kate, a full game in development in which the player interacts with a young child and his or her dog Kate by performing real-life actions.
I don't believe it.
This is the first time that thousands of people are going to see this.
Thousands of people.
There also have been demos based on Burnout Paradise, which allows the player to use an invisible steering wheel to control the vehicle. Further, demos involving adaptations of Beautiful Katamari and Space Invaders Extreme have also been seen. The project seems promising and can be pitched as the beginning of a new era in gaming. Future of Gaming, Project Natal.
So Rajiv, with this, it's not only the person who's playing the game whom the cameras and the mics are catching, it's also people around, which could perhaps lead to awkwardness. Somebody next to you is just sort of clapping because they're watching TV and someone's hit a sixer.
Exactly, or like
and
I'm
the game
playing
starts
and you're really
out.
amazed at how good I am and you're clapping for me like you always
It's not
do.
likely to be
You
happening,
stand
but
up
still.
and give me a standing ovation. The game can get confused because so much is happening. Then the other problem which I foresee, it's recognizing everything, but what about accents? The same old voice recognition. Here you're controlling a game with your tone and voice. It needs to know everything. So yes, lots of very interesting things.
How many games are you going to be able to generate which can really fully take advantage of this? I think that's going to be one of the challenges.
But you know, this is exactly what I'm saying. We had the same conversation when the Wii was about to be released and people said, how many games are you going to get where you really want to have action and motion control? How are you going to have a great time with it? But
the Wii has,
them wrong.
they haven't yet been able to translate
And
the
yet-
Wii experience into the really high-end immersive games. And if they had been able to, maybe Nintendo wouldn't have been sliding as you were saying.
You're right. But you know, lots of questions to do with Project Natal and all to do with the future of gaming. So I sat down with some people from Microsoft, really the top people, the head honchos of gaming that they're really controlling across the world. Very, very interesting what they had to say.
We're expecting to release Project Natal at the end of next year. I think the most exciting thing, other than the actual technology, is the fact that people can continue with their current investment in their current activity.
Play.
What it does is it goes beyond just taking it to the next level of gaming, but actually is the next way of communicating with intelligence, with machines, you know, because the whole way you're playing, the whole way you're communicating is through voice, is through hand gestures. There's nothing between you and the system. And who knows, you know, while this is something, the Natal technology today is something which we're using for gaming, has the potential to go beyond into many other arenas in our business.
So the person that's going to be in the scope of the camera will be where most of the motion detection will take place. But there will be the ability to have voice interaction.
For 500 points, what is the answer? Ian Dixon.
Millard Fillmore.
Millard Fillmore is correct. Now a 200-point follow-up question for the Beckett family. How many push-ups can Chuck Norris do?
Okay, so Microsoft talking about Project Natal, they think it's going to change the future of gaming. But I tell you what, one of the games that's already out there may well be one of the most advanced driving games that you're going to see just yet. We're going to be taking it for a spin when we come back.